Hi, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so Ammon and the others, unfortunately, have not yet completely been through the ringer of this law enforcement fiasco. Um, New charges are coming in, and a judge is going to pretty much guarantee that new charges will be put in place for both Oregon and Nevada events. And basically, a judge just opened the door for Ammon Bundy and others who prosecuted in Nevada alongside Oregon. This doesn't look good, folks. And in no way, in no shape, in no form, do they want these guys out in the next 10 years or so. And so attorneys for the 5 defendants told the U.S. District Judge Ann Brown that they don't think federal prosecutors in Oregon and Nevada should pursue criminal cases against them at the same time. Splitting time between courtrooms and jail cells in Oregon and Nevada would severely compromise their ability to meaningfully fully communicate with their defense attorneys and would interfere with the rights of a speedy trial, they argue. In Oregon, defendants take over leader Ammon Bundy and brother Ryan. You guys know the people are in there face new charges. And I'm not gonna read it because they haven't really gone into the new charges yet. But they just basically give a spectacle and list things at the ending of the February events. Federal officials say Cliven Bundy, father of Ammon and Ryan, had been trespassing in government land for more than 20 years. They go into stuff of that level. And let's see here. So what this is basically saying, ladies and gentlemen, is just an overview of the events, but everybody involved, no doubt, knows of the events in question and as to whether or not new charges will be pursued. And it looks like they will be. I mean, these guys are basically done for. So those guys who took into their situation to be in one event, no doubt, could temporarily be held as accessories or something in others. I don't see that coming fluently, but I do know they're going after the leaders quite hard. And it could obviously be a point where, this is going to end up like the guy who shot Reagan, where these guys come out dirty old men on pills for 35 years and not much is going to happen. These guys, the law enforcement officials and various people, they don't want these guys to come out and be celebrated heroes and, lead another charge because of the Lavoy Finicum's death. And you know how it is, ladies and gentlemen. I gave you the idea that that Mark, the oldest or the youngest of the Bundys, is saying that his church told him he was going to be a great leader in the end days. So provocateurs from the U.S. federal government are pushing him to act in this manner as well, and end up in a prison cell for the remaining years of his life as well. So it's all aided and abetted from up high, folks. And it's just a matter of time before those people need to be found guilty in a courtroom and completely, be told, look, this is what happens in your existence and this is what they can affect and how they can affect it. And basically bring out the feds in the background who have been pushing for all this shit to happen and have those members of government under arrest. I mean, look at the sheriff in Oregon and Burns County. I mean, he's still got bodyguards, for crying out loud. They say the other day there was a supposed sniper on a rooftop that was going to pick him off. I highly doubt that is true. But, they got to, every 30 days or so, they got to write up some weird anonymous tip so that they can keep the bodyguards going and keep the publicity for the pro-law enforcement stuff. So, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, new charges are coming. I don't think these guys are getting out anytime soon. And whatever deal Ride Timer agreed to obviously doesn't seem like it's going to be, ones that these guys are going to get anytime soon. It's just unfortunate. So I still say the militia needed to have done something and got these guys by now and not played this game for the Federals. But it is what it is, folks. And it is unfortunate at this point in time that this becomes a provocateur situation where these guys basically, got dog and pony showed to do something stupid, and then they got called on it. Now the next 10, 15 years of existence is gone. Thank you.